This is week 2 of my London Marathon training schedule, and I've pretty much stuck to what I intended to do this week. I've done a total of 13 miles walking, which included a section of the Dales Way that I walked with a friend. We walked from Burnsall to Kettlewell, which was about 10 miles and really enjoyable. So I've done a total of 13 miles of walking and 15 miles of running, as well as a swim and a bike ride and 2 lots of strength and conditioning. So this is day 1 of week 2 of marathon training, and today I have joined a friend who is walking the Dales Way. So we're going from Burnsall to Kettlewell, 9 miles. So how many days is it going to take in total to get to? Where do you finish? You finish in
Bowness by the the actual finish is somewhere in a pub in Bowness, but we can go to the lake.
Right. Right. And how many days do you reckon?
We're going to do it. I was supposed to do a 6-day walk.
Right.
I think I might end up doing it in 6, but I've allowed 7 in case I need to.
Yeah, a bit of contingency just in case. Yeah. And have you got the campsites and things booked, or how does that work? Some of them. Yeah.
Oh, there's so many. You know, where there's not many options.
Yeah, that would be the last thing you'd want to do. Get there and go, oh no, there's no room. You can't.
Me with one tiny tent.
Yeah, they'd squeeze you in. Yeah, they'd squeeze you in, wouldn't they?
My tent is tiny.
Is it? Not a tiny bag though. Not a tiny bag. It's, mind you, if you've got, is the tent in there then?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Sleeping bag.
Yeah. Well, you've got the whole shebang in there.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Sharon's delicious scones in there. So we've got some cheese ones and some fruit ones. Look at that, she's even brought jam and clotted cream. Delicious.
Us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
So I'm having a little go at carrying Louise's pack just to give her a bit of a rest. We've got about 3 miles to go, and I have to say I'm super impressed that she is going to walk the whole of the Dales Way with this on her back, because it weighs a ton. So I've decided to hang on to 2 pairs of the trainers that I was testing. I'm going to have the Saucony Endorphin Shift and these, the New Balance, and just alternate them for my long runs. So I'm just going to go out for a little test run in these ones and see what they feel like. Saturday morning, 7:30, and it is a beautiful day. I'm just on my way to do my strength and conditioning session. I'm going to do it lakeside this morning whilst my middle daughter open water swims down there. So just walking down the track is about just over a mile or something to reach the lake. So I've got the New Balance Fresh Foam shoes on that I tried yesterday for the first time, so I gave them a short test run, and I've popped them on again this morning. There they are.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. That is pleasant.
So, a quick chat through what I think of these New Balance Fresh Foam 1080, which I think is version 10, and there is actually a newer version now, a version 11, but this is the first time I've had a pair like this. So as you can see, plenty of cushioning, and it's a neutral shoe, and it is designed for longer runs, it says. It does say, which made me chuckle, that the extra cushioning would be appreciated by a heavier set runner. So yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I can certainly feel that it's nice and springy and soft. So the only thing I would say about this foamy texture is that when I had a little run with them yesterday, I ran over some sort of loose gravel, tiny bits of gravel, and they actually get embedded into the foam because it's quite a soft, squidgy sole. So although that's not going to make them great for any sort of light trail running, they're absolutely brilliant on tarmac, and I did feel like they were really springy and responsive. I've never had a shoe before with this sort of sock style upper, so that feels lovely because it hugs your foot really tight. I would say my foot's quite narrow, so I'm not sure exactly how tight that would feel if you had a wider foot. It might feel too tight because it's like a real elasticy type texture. But yeah, that feels really comfortable, as does this back bit, which is a weird texture, again quite soft. So it's not like a plasticky feel, but that kind of hugs the back of your foot and feels really nice and supportive up the back of your Achilles and the beginning of your ankle. So yeah, so far so good. They were around the £80 mark from Sport Shoes, and I kept this pair, and I also kept a pair of Saucony Endorphin Shift, and I'm just going to alternate the two pairs for all the longer training runs that I'm doing. Well, all the running that I'm doing that's not off-road, I will be alternating the two pairs. So I will let you know how these go over the next couple of weeks, and also how they compare to the Saucony as well.
Okay, we've made it back to Kettlewell. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye! Bye!